Necessity is blind until it becomes conscious. Freedom is the consciousness of necessity. The theory of communism may be summed up in one sentence: abolish all private property. Art is always and everywhere the secret confession, and at the same time the immortal movement of its time. We should not say that one man's hour is worth another man's hour, but rather that one man during an hour is worth just as much as another man during an hour. Time is everything. Man is nothing. He is at the most times carcass. Anyone who knows anything of history knows that great social changes are impossible without feminine upheaval. Social progress can be measured exactly by the social position of the fair sex, the ugly ones included. The writer must earn money in order to be able to live and to write, but he must by no means live and write for the purpose of making money. Society does not consist of individuals, but expresses the sum of interrelations, the relations within which these individuals stand. History does nothing. It does not possess immense riches. It does not fight battles. It is men, real, living, who do all this. Capital is money. Capital is commodities. By virtue of it being value, it has acquired the occult ability to add value to itself. It brings forth living offspring, or at the least lays golden eggs. The ideas of the ruling class are in every epoch the ruling ideas, that is, the class which is the ruling material force of society, is at the same time its ruling intellectual force. It is not history which uses men as a means of achieving, as if it were an individual person, its own ends. History is nothing but the activity of men in pursuit of their ends. The human being is in the most literal sense a political animal, not merely a gregarious animal, but an animal which can individuate itself only in the midst of society. In a higher phase of communist society, only then can the narrow horizon of bourgeois right be fully left behind and society inscribe on its banners, from each according to his ability to each according to his needs. It is absolutely impossible to transcend the laws of nature. What can change in historically different circumstances is only the form in which these laws expose themselves. On a level plain, simple mounds look like hills, and the insipid flatness of our present bourgeoisie is to be measured by the altitude of its great intellects. The development of civilization and industry in general has always shown itself so active in the destruction of forests that everything that has been done for their conservation and production is completely insignificant in comparison. Experience praises the most happy the one who made the most people happy.